Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how can you just work with more optimization. Okay, so the number one thing we have here is the leverage browser caching. Okay, this means that when we visit a website, okay, you can see that this website consists of files. Okay, they can be like images, they can be JavaScript files, and they can be so many files. Okay, if I just come here, you can see that these files are loaded first. Okay, you can see this is a style sheet and everything. So these files, these all files are loaded first, and then the website page loads. Okay, let me show you. If I just go ahead and I just open up, you can see this is a file. So this file loads first. Okay, then this file loads first. Okay, and then every file loads. Okay, so you can see that every file loads and then the page loads, so which takes a lot of time. Okay, now what is meant by the leverage browser caching is that when a guy visits ithanzeel.com, the page will download all these files. Okay, like my browser. And when I will go to like another page, that will be the hire me page. Okay, if I just go to hire me. Okay, so if I just go to hire me page, then it will not load all these files again. It will save these files into the cache of the browser. Okay, and then it will not load. So this means that the leverage browser caching is meant. Okay, so this is what they mean by the leverage browser caching. So you can just go ahead and you can work with the leverage browser caching. Okay, you can also work with the render blocking JavaScript, and you can also work with the minification of JavaScript. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you one plugin that's going to do almost all of the jobs. Okay, and that is auto optimize. Okay, most of the people say you should be going up with the W3 TC. Okay, W3 total cache is also a plugin that is the most famous. Like when we talk about e-commerce website, the WooCommerce is the most famous. Okay, when we talk about compressing images, the Smushit is the most famous. Okay, and when we talk about the speed optimization, the W3 TC is the most famous. Okay, but you can also go with that. Okay, you can install that plugin. You can also install this WP Super Cache. Okay, and you can also install that auto optimize. So I'm gonna be going ahead and let's try this one. Okay, or let's just go with the auto optimize. So I'm going to be clicking searching for auto optimize. Okay, and let's see what this plugin says and what is it about. Optimize the speed of your website by optimizing JS, CSS, JavaScript, removing emoji cuff, optimizing Google Fonts, and more. So I'm going to be going ahead and I am going to just click here. Okay, so once we click here, let's just go ahead and let's activate this. Okay, and on clicking the activate, I'm gonna just work with my website. I'm gonna open that up in the SEO tools, and let's see if that auto optimize plugin works better or not. If it doesn't work, then we will delete it. Now guys, keep that in mind. You have to keep trying. Okay, you may understand one plugin, you may understand the other plugin. So if auto optimize is not working for you, maybe W3 total cache will work for you. Okay, let me show you what the W3 TC is. I'm going to be going to add new. I'm going to be searching for W3 TC. So W3 TC may be the option for you. So if auto optimize doesn't work, you can go with the W3 TC. Okay, so it has the 1+ million installs. Okay, so you can just go with any if you want to. So this is what I mean. Okay, and this, you can also go with the WP Super Cache as well, which is by WordPress company. Okay, so it also has the 1+ million active installations. So you can go with any. So there are so many. If one plugin doesn't work, don't be like, okay, you cannot do that. Okay, you can do that. Maybe you are not understanding the plugin. Maybe your hosting environment doesn't match with that plugin configuration or something like that. Let's just go ahead and let's optimize that. Okay, I'm going to be checking all of them. I'm going to be clicking save and empty. And you can see everything is done. Okay, now let's see if our website speed is increased. If our website speed is not increased, we'll go and check another plugin. We'll see that how can we just work with different plugins to enhance the speed of the website. So our website speed was around 70. Okay, now it is increased to 76. Okay, but I think that this is down a bit. So you can see that our website speed is a bit increased. Okay, from 70, it has increased to 76. Okay, now if I just go ahead and I just go to the plugin, and I want to go ahead with the WP Super Cache. Okay, I'm gonna be installing this. I'm gonna be just activating this. Let's see if this plugin works. If both the plugin works at a time, if both the plugin doesn't conflict. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and I am going to go to the settings. Okay, so the caching should be on. So I'm just gonna cache update everything, and I'm gonna be clicking update status. That's all you have to do. You can go to the advanced settings. Okay, you can work with them, but I'll be just opening up the caching. That's all. Okay, so now let's see if our website speed is increased or not. 76. It was on 76 before. Okay, let's see if our website speed is increased or it is not increased. So it's still there. Okay, so WP Super Cache is not just doing much things. Okay, so there are advanced settings. There are advanced settings that you can find on the document of this. Okay, so you can just read that. You can read that what are the things used for, some things and everything like that. Okay, and then you can work with them. But since this plugin main settings did not work for me, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go to plugins. I'm gonna go to install plugins, and I'm gonna be just deactivating that plugin. Okay, so this is also recommended. Then make sure that you are not using two types of plugins into one single website. Okay, because the both will conflict. Like this is also for caching, speeding up the website, and this is also this is for the compressing images. Okay, so both of them are different, but this and this is totally, not totally, but maybe a bit same. So I don't think so if I need this. So you have to think, okay, whether you need this plugin or whether you don't need this. Okay, you can see their website speed is kind of bit amazing. Okay, our website speed is totally cool, totally okay. Now let's come to this and let's see what we can do with our this. So it is showing us to reduce the server response time. What is this? Is that your server needs to be very high. So for that you have to buy the VPS. Okay, since we are on a shared web hosting. Okay, if I just go to hostgator.com, let me show you. You can see that we bought the shared web hosting, which is obviously nothing. Okay, so which is very cheap. Okay, for 3 years you're getting it for $150. Okay, but if you want best servers, you can go with the VPS. So VPS means the virtual private server. That would be your own server, only your website would be running on it. Okay, and you would be giving specific RAM, specific CPU, specific disk space, and specific bandwidth. So, but it says very much costly. Even that 2 GB RAM is very costly. If I just go ahead and I just go to buy now, and if I just want to show you, you can see that they're still giving the 75%. And we go down, even if we, okay, you can see how much it is costing us for 3 years. So it is huge. Okay, like nobody would be investing in this from my perspective. I know. Okay, because we are here to start a business, not we are a business and we are creating a website for that business. Okay, so obviously we would not be investing this much. So make sure, because this everything we have done here is totally okay, guys. 75% is a lot. Okay, you can just go and search for popular website. Those are so amazing, and you can even work with them, and you will see that they're not even just, they're below 50. Okay, so 75% is totally okay. Okay, so now we're totally done with our speed optimization. Okay, in the next video I'll show you how to integrate the CDN and how CDN will just work with our speed optimization. Okay, so that's another thing as well. Okay, and after that I'll show you how to work with the SSL. Okay, so after that I'll show you how to work with the SSL, which is the most amazing part. So stay tuned, guys, and bye bye.